7 relief grants are given out. Each grant is a different positive whole number of dollars. Together, they total $350. One grant is exactly $100. What is the greatest amount a single grant could be? Pause the video. Try it before I show the trick. Here is a first step. To make one grant huge, think about what the other grants must be. The total is fixed at $350. Picture the whole $350 as one long bar. We want one grant to be as big as possible, so every other grant must be as small as it is allowed to be. 7 grants share the bar. One is the big one we want. One is the fixed $100. That leaves 5 other grants. The 5 others must be different positive whole dollars, so the smallest they can be is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That is the floor. Add them up. The sum is $15. Now squeeze those 5 down to just $15. Lock the fixed grant at $100. Whatever is left is the big one. 350 take away 100 is 250. Then take away 15. The big grant balloons to $235. Why the smallest, and why all different? The 5 others must be different positive dollars. They cannot all be 1. So the smallest set is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That adds to just $15, and you cannot go lower. Now watch what happens if you try. Lift the lowest grant by $1. Because they must all stay different, they all slide up to 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That is $5 more for the others. So the big grant drops by $5, all the way to $230. That is why you keep the others at their floor. It leaves the most for the big one. And the $100 grant is forced. It has to be one of the 7. Here is the whole move. A fixed total, and you want one part to be the largest. Shrink every other part to its smallest allowed value. The leftover is your maximum. When the parts must be different, the floor is 1, 2, 3, and so on. Same single move every time. This is the squiz the rest rule. If a fixed total is split among parts that must all be different, and you want one part as large as possible, make every other part as small as it is allowed to be. The leftover is your maximum. Look for the greatest possible value of the largest, or of one of them, when a sum or average of different numbers is fixed. Learn, compete, and win. Visit competitivekids.org.